Welcome to the KEW Evolodom. Season 6, episodes 16. And what a show that we have for you guys here tonight. As we are live in Arlington, Texas. And here comes Kimmy as she makes her way down to the ring. I'm sure that the CEO is in an excited mood as she knows that we're only a few days away from the full Impact pay-per-view. I said full, full limit. It's one of the two. Let's see what she has to say. Good afternoon, everyone. I know that you're excited that we're only a few days away from the pay-per-view Full Impact, where that we will have a lot of great matches at that pay-per-view. We will have Carolina taking on Vivacious for the Undisputed Women's title. We will have the finals of the Tag Team Championship match as well. The Legit Hug Connection taking on the Unfortunate Sisters. Then we also have a grudge rival match that's been going on for a little while between Envia and Hailey Evans, which they will be fighting for the prestigious All-Stars Continental title. And then we'll have maybe another match or so or whatnot that pay-per-view, but all in all, this pay-per-view should be wonderful for the women's division. Since I've seen that this women's division has grown. And I would like to see it grow even further. As we had crowned our inaugural Women's International Triple Crown Champion as well. So we've made a lot of history here so far on Evolodom. And after Full Impact, we will keep on doing that. And speaking of after Full Impact, there's one particular man I would like to call out, and that is Darian Murphy. I have something that I need to discuss with you, to say about you, but I won't say it now. I will say it on the next Evolodom episode. Oh, and Kimmy just has spoken, calling out Darian Murphy, who owns the other half of the KEW brand. Wonder what that's about. But also, like I said, we have to stay focused as we're only a few days away from Full Impact. In our first match of the night, we have Annie Dyer taking on Holly Magnum. And here comes Ann Diner as she getting inside the ring. This will be her second singles competition match. But from what I heard earlier, from what Kimmy told me, this might be her last opportunity to impress her or whatnot. That she come up short in this match, she might be terminated. And there she is, Holly Magnum, with that sinister stare as she makes her debut here on the Evolodom. Heard a lot of great things about this competitor. Very quick, very agile, very calculating. And we're going to see how she does inside of that ring. All eyes is on Holly Magnum. And now this match is underway. Yes. That's Holly from behind. Got the arm behind of and oh, and a high jump knee. Oh, and what a suplex by Holly. Now those kicks. Oh, oh, and another one. And another high jump knee. Now, and oh, with a crossbody takedown. Oh, now, oh, DDT. Now going for the cover. And only a one count. Got to stay focused, Holly. And try to suffer a loss on your debut match. Oh, crucifix takedown by Ann. Oh, a nice move. Oh, into a dragon sleeper. Which she forced Anne to submit. Anne's career is on the line. As Holly wearing her down with those kick strikes. Oh, but she's not done. Oh, and that high knee. That running high knee. That might knock the lights out of Ant. No, it kick out at 2. And still got some some fight left in her still. But now Holly, oh, a nice moonsault from the top rope. Oh, and gets the win on Ann Diner, and that is it for Ann. Her career is over. Kimmy said that she come up short in this match, that she will be terminated. What a hard-fought victory for Holly Magnum. And she gets her first victory here on the Evolodom. And next up, we have Urena Chang taking on the inaugural International Triple Crown Champion, Laura Hayabusa. And here comes the lovely Miss Urena Chang. Been having her ups and downs here on Evolodome. Hopefully tonight she can rack up a win. What a win it would be if she was to get a win here tonight over the inaugural International Triple Crown Champion herself. And here comes our International Triple Crown Champion, Laura Hayabusa. The first ever at that. As she put up the win in the finals against Ultima Warrior. Ultima Waifu. Whoa. I don't know where my mind went there for a minute, but what a match it was between those two. It was like almost like a dream match. But Laura hanging in there, she dug down deep and came out as the first ever inaugural International Triple Crown Women's Champion. And now this second match is underway. Oh, and a running DDT, a tornado DDT by Laura early in the match. Now going for the cover, but only gets a 1 count. And I know that Urena couldn't believe that, and how quick Laura is. Oh, and that spinning back elbow, well, no, not back fist. Oh, and delivered that suplex. I thought I always would throw. Oh, and Laura from behind now. Oh, and a German suplex. And Urena rolling to the onto the apron on the outside. Oh, and delivered that elbow shot. And now off the ropes. Oh, and delivered a flying missile drop kick. And now monkey flip. As this is Laura's debut here on the Evolodom. Oh, she's taunting inside the ring. That was not the wise thing that she should have done. Oh, and a hurricanrana by Urena. I would think that if somehow Urena somehow get a victory over Laura, would that put her in line for a title opportunity? It probably would. Oh, and an enziguri kick to the temple. Now, Urena not letting up. She delivered that spinning net breaker. Oh, and now she's going for that moonsault from the top rope. Oh, so far, but she's managed to make it. She should have went for the cover. Oh, Laura now fights out of it. Oh, and it delivers a backdrop. But what Urena now with a roll up. Only gets a 1 count of that. Now Laura with those strikes, but countered by Urena. Oh, into a, I want to say that's a bulldog or no, not bulldog. That's a stunner. Oh, now I have Laura between the ropes. Oh, into another net breaker. Oh no, and now here comes the lion saw. Oh, connecting. I mean, like the moonsault from the ropes. Oh, and only kick out at 1. Oh, but now Urena back to the top rope. Going for that Phoenix inverted Phoenix splash, getting all of it. I'm surprised she didn't go for the cover. She could have probably had this match won. Oh, but now Laura now. Uh-oh. Another German suplex. And Urena doing a veteran's move by rolling to the outside. And now Laura throws Urena to the timekeeper area. Oh, and into the barricade now. Oh, another back strike by Laura, but sending Urena back to the outside. And now Laura throws her back inside. Oh, and there's that flying elbow by Laura. Will that be enough to keep Urena down? No, and 2.5. Laura thought it was a 3. Now delivering no elbow strikes repeatedly to the head of Urena. Oh no! A little pause by Urena now into a roll-up cover. 2 and only a 2 count. Oh, and an enziguri kick. Oh, Laura tried to go for a drop kick, but nobody home. And now Hurricanrana by Urena. Drop kick to the temple. And now going for another moonsault from the ropes. The second rope. I don't know why Urena didn't go for the cover. You should have went for the cover. Now going for the running bulldog. Now she's going to the top rope again, going for that inverted Phoenix splash and getting all of it into the cover. 1, 2. No, and Laura gets the shoulder of it 2.5, and Urena thought that was a 3. I'm surprised Laura kicked out. But that just shows you the guts, the heart of Laura. And now running DDT. And again, Urena rolls to the outside. Uh oh, sunset flip powerbomb. Oh, and an inverted DT by Urena. Uh oh, from behind. Oh, and that knee to the face. Alright. Face into the knee of Laura. Cover. 3, and Laura gets the victory over Urena. A successful win here in her debut on Evolodom. This match was more going into Urena's favor, but she made a lot of mistakes. She didn't go for the cover when she had the chances. But Laura made sure she took advantage of those opportunities. And that's why she is your inaugural International Triple Crown champion. And next up, we have Emily Martinez taking on Shia Shibata. And here goes Emily Martinez, saying that she's not been granted opportunities, that she would like to become a champion, and that the chairman should be giving her opportunities. But I feel like she's getting an opportunity here tonight in this match, as she takes on Shia Shibata. And there she goes up there in the rafters, coming down through the crowds. This is Shia Shibata, folks. And a gifted athlete, come from a prestigious family, and she is the sister of KEW Shibata. As you saw that the two sisters tag team in the women's tag team tournament, the inaugural tournament thing, but it came up short. But she's not gonna worry about that. She's gonna come and do her thing inside this ring here tonight. And climb the rankings here on the Evolodom. And now this third match is officially underway, and there's a hurricanrana by Shia to start it off, and a kick sending Emily back down to the canvas. And another kick. Oh, and a double knees to the face, rocking Emily. And a slap for disrespect. Oh, going for a quick cover early on this match, and only gets the 1 count. Oh, and Emily now doing like running out the ring, and here comes she pursuing Chase. Oh, and that ends the girl to the back of the head of Emily. And what a strike! Well, what a kick that was. And another one, that one was heard around this whole arena. It echoed real loud. I'll try to go for it again, but Emily had it scouted and sends Shia back inside the ring. And we know how Emily can be. She can be very vicious. Oh, both try to go for like a kick, but like not connecting on neither one's in. Oh, now Shia now with the sliced bread number 2. Oh, and another enziguri kick. Oh, and now, oh, Shia now has her inside for that tiger fade kick. Oh, now it, oh, and there's the Canadian Destroyer. Sending Emily to the outside on the apron. Uh-oh, now, oh god, oh, the DDT on the hardest part, which is that apron by Shia. Oh, the drop kick sending Shia into the apron. Bouncing off the apron. Now Emily with those leg strikes to the side ribs. And going for those kicks again and trying to weaken down the ribs of Shia. Oh, and that power backbreaker, and she got her bending in so many ways. Oh, and sends her into the barricade, and now Emily throws Shia inside the ring. Oh, and there's that super kick by Emily, and will that be enough? 2. Oh, and only a 2 count. Normally, that kick puts away a lot of women when Emily uses it, but it didn't put Shia away. Oh, she going for another one. That's the one that really puts a lot of people away. But Emily did not go for the cover. I don't know why she didn't go for the cover. Stepping on the torso, the stomach of Shia. On the elbow to the head. Now Shia. Oh, and there it is. That slingshot. I think like the sling blade. Counter by Shia. Oh, against the ropes. Going to the top rope. Oh, trying to go for something but missed. Emily trying to go for that spinning lariat but missed. Going to the abdominal stretch. And when she makes Shia tap out. Now Shia with shots to the head. Leg scissor takedown. Near fall. Uh oh, there's a double stone foot stomp to the torso of Emily. Now Shia going for the cover again. And another near fall. Yeah, now wondering what she got to do to keep Emily down. And there she goes for a DDT. Better removed by Emily, rolling out to the outside. I tried to go for kick, but countered by Emily. And a hurricane on the outside. And there is no countouts, folks. So they can stay on the outside as much as they want. But the only way to win, they got to pin or submit their opponent inside the ring. Oh, and she sends Emily into the staircase. Oh, but Emily sends Shia now into the staircase. Both of these ladies are getting violent on the outside. As Emily is targeting the back, the lower back of Shia. Now Shia coming back to Emily coming back to the outside. And delivers a bulldog face first on the outside. Which is the hardest part in the arena. Well, one of the hardest part in the arena. And now Emily throws Shia back inside the ring. Oh, that shot. And from behind. Oh, and what a move by Emily now going into the cover. When will she get the victory here? No, as Shia gets the arm up at 2. What a move by Emily, though. I thought that was it for Shia. Now Emily now going for a suplex. Bouncing the head of Shia into the canvas. Oh, and now Emily going to the top rope. As she's going for the bottom. Oh, and Shia gets the knees, double knees up in the nick of time. Oh, and now she's going for a double foot stomp again. 2, 3, and Shia gets the victory over Emily. And what a match between these two ladies right here. Especially on Shia's end, as this is her, I believe this is her second singles competition match that she successfully won. We can expect a lot of great things in the future of Shibata, folks. And next up, we have Chelsea taking on Katsuyori Wang. Hey Moody, welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing? And here comes one of the true trailblazers here in the women's division, Chelsea. She's a former 5-time champion in her own right. And there's another champion she held it that was on the other brand here in the KEW as well. So Chelsea has trying to do a lot of things here in the KEW. Well, she's been to Key Mania quite a few times, and she's trying to prove that she's still at the top of the mountain. And she's trying to get back to that point. Nothing much, just doing these matches and stuff. And here comes the lovely, the gorgeous, the beauty, Miss Katsuyori Wang, folks. As she knows that she's got a tall task ahead of her here tonight, as she takes on one of the trailblazers here in the women's division. But Katsuyori not gonna let that stop her, as she wants to make a name for herself here in Evolodom and become a champion. And now this fourth match is now underway. And a swinging net breaker by Chelsea. Oh, Look at those moves by Kasayuri. Orange drag! Sending Chelsea down, but... Oh, and now taking her down. And a hip toss. Side hip toss at that. Now just hammering away at Chelsea. Kasayuri got to show a vicious side note like of her. Oh, tried to go for that discus elbow, but didn't work out. Oh, that shot sending Chelsea crashing down to the outside. And now another arm drag. Oh, and Chelsea now I see some anger in her. Getting sends crashing into the staircase. Oh, and a slap by Kasayuri. Chelsea moves out of the way. Oh, and bouncing her head onto the outside. Hmm? Oh, and a running bulldog by Chelsea. As now Chelsea throws Kasayuri back inside the ring. Swinging net, another swinging net break. Well, swinging net breaker. Trying to go for a kick, but missed. As Kasayuri getting the better at Chelsea, playing the mind games. Oh, now she going for a STO submission hold on the outside. Oh, but Chelsea, oh, the elbow shot to the head, breaking, releasing the grip. Now Chelsea sending Kasayuri into the staircase. Oh, and a drop kick by Chelsea. Now this crowd trying to get behind Chelsea. Oh, and a Russian leg sweep. Oh, but Kasayuri playing pasta on the kick to the temple, but Chelsea did not go down. Uh-oh, now Chelsea, oh my god, going for that still-out powerbomb on the outside. And that had to hurt the back of Kasayuri. Oh, and into the stairs. Again. So Katsuyori sends Chelsea back into the ring. And now Katsuyori going for that Hurricane DDT. Two, three, oh my god, and Katsuyori gets the victory over Chelsea. Oh my gosh, and what a huge upset. And you can see that disappointment look on Chelsea coming up short in this match. This is not like Chelsea. You have to go back to the drawing books and figure where she can go from here. And now to our main event of the night. Wait, why did two of her? Oh my god, did they tip Vivacious out? Oh gosh, this is about to be a bad mix up. But anyways, we have Hailey Evans, Grace, and Vivacious taking on Indivia, Dawn, and Carolina in a 6-women's tag team match. And this should be a main event right here. And here comes the indestructible, irresistible force known as Voda. As Voda had recently made her return back, return to Evolodom with only one goal, and that is to become the undisputed women's champion. But she sent a clear message a week ago to Carolina, and that these two will face off this Sunday at Full Impact. And here comes the real lady around here, as she calls herself, with the most class, Hailey Evans, folks. as Highly made her intentions known that she is not done with Envia Tatia, and that Envia has something that she wants, and that is the Continental, the All Stars Continental Championship. These two, they have a history indeed, as they face off in the last women's standing match, where Highly was the victor in that match. And here comes Grace Wang. She doesn't play well with others, but she don't mind tagging with her partners here tonight, since they all have a common goal with same enemies on the opposite teams. And we will see Grace taking on Dawn at Full Impact, as the rivalry between these two really escalating, as they've been battling it out inside the arena. And that's what we can expect at this Sunday between them. And here comes Dawn Fonseca. You can't get Grace Wang off her mind, saying that she will go to war with Grace this Sunday. Cause she mentioned a lot of things that she known Grace since growing up. They somewhat used to be friends, but something that had threw away in their friendship. And now we're seeing that rivalry unfold here in the KEW. And we will see that, like I said, on Sunday as well. And here comes our All-Stars Continental Champion, Envia Tatia. She has to defend her title this Sunday against Hailey Evans, renewing a rivalry that went on in the last season, that was relit a few weeks ago. But Envia would not back down. She would accept all challengers. And she's done a lot of things, just about everything here in the KEW. And now here comes our undisputed women's champion, Carolina Tachibana, folks. Now she's got a tough task ahead of her at Full Impact, where she's got to defend her title against the irresistible, destructible force known as Vivacious. But she accepts all challengers, and this will be no difference, as she will find a way to walk in and walk out of Full Impact still your undisputed women's champion. As now this six women's tag team match is now underway as Dawn and Vivacious starting it all. Oh, and Dawn makes the tag to Envia. Oh, the drop kick by Vivacious to Envia. And a Hurricanrana makes a tag back to Dawn. Oh, tried to go for a drop kick, but Vivacious swatted it out like it was nothing. And she makes the tag to Hailey. Now here comes the real classy lady now inside the ring. Wait, who? Who? Who Wicked? And what's going on, bro? Oh, and a shot by Carolina. Now she gets the tag in the ring. As these two faced off before, but in a non-titles match. Oh, and an elbow by Hailey. Oh, and sweeping the leg of Carolina. Which shit are we talking about? And now Hailey on the top rope as she's going for the body splash. Connecting. And now makes a tag to Grace. And I can't wait to this Sunday for Full Impact to see all these matches unfold. And it's like I said, it's this Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern time, folks. Make sure you come and grab a seat for that pay-per-view. Oh, now the little mind games right there. Oh, but who's playing the mind games? I think it was Grace at first. Oh, but a nice hip toss by Envia. Oh, and boot to the face. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, well, okay, you might be, you're right there, Wick. I can't say nothing there, yeah. Well, she's in everything just about that I do, actually. Between her and Envia. Oh, there's a tag. Oh, and here we go right here. And oh, it's about to get crazy now as these two gonna be facing off for the All-Stars Continental Championship this Sunday. Getting a little sneak preview of it. Oh, and the chop block to the left leg of Envia by Hailey. Oh, no shots. Now into a net breaker. No, you're right, Wicked. That's her last name. It's Carolina Tachibana. No. Well, actually, you're kind of wrong, but kind of wrong there a little bit. But it's Carolina Tachibana. But yeah. I'm sorry, I'm breaking my announcer thing or whatnot. Well, for those that will tune in the VOD, the VODs or the video on YouTube, but yeah. Oh, now Vivacious got Envia into a bear hug, and it was Envia that pinned Vivacious to become the inaugural All-Stars Continental Champion. In that fatal four-way match. Oh, and now it makes a tag to Carolina. And Carolina and Envia used to be a tag team. Thank you for the follow, Paulie Jr. I appreciate it, man. Welcome to the family. I hope that you're enjoying the show. And now Oh, and there's the split by Helena now as we get another sneak preview in this. As these two are battling out for the Undisputed Women's Championship at Full Impact pay-per-view this Sunday. And no, I don't have it on the Xbox One. I only have it on Steam and PS4. Making that tag to Dawn, and I don't plan on buying it for the Xbox One. Oh, and it's shot by Vivacious. Oh, and a knee to the back. Well, I think the back of the head or to the back. Oh, and down with a flying elbow. Look at that down. Oh, and drops her down. Cover and only one count. You know what? I probably shouldn't put that time limit in there now. But let's see what happens. Let's see if they can get this match done before that time limit runs out. Oh, and there's a double chop by Vibration and running the knee into the face of Dawn. She's not done. Oh, Hiley makes a tag that Grace. I think Grace wanted a tag in, and then get another sneak preview. At these former friends, well, was. Oh, but Envia gets off the ropes and it makes a tag to Carolina. Uh-oh, and German suplex. Uh-oh, trying to go for something. Oh, and what a splash! Body splash by Carolina. That is our champion. Making a tag back to Dawn. Now she wants to get her some of Grace. And she can't wait until this Sunday. Oh, and delivers a Hurricanrana. As Grace trying to make a tag, but Dawn is not going to allow it. So on the hook, suplex. Well, for that cover, only gets the one count. Now the elbow strikes of Grace. Oh, and that spinning lariat kick by Grace. Oh, try to go for a belly bell, but Dom with the counter. Oh, the right to the face. Dragon leg screw, but no, still got the grip. Oh! I'm going to work at the leg of Grace. Oh, and there's a boot to the face of Grace. No, Dawn. And now Grace going for the cover. Will this be enough? 2. No, only a 2 count. It makes a tag to Vivacious. There's a double team. Uh-oh. Look at the power of Grace picking up Vivacious. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh, and Envia now gets the tag. Now it makes a tag to Hiley. Uh-oh, Tornado DDT. Oh, and there's a chop that echoed around this arena. Oh, now Hiley throws Envy to the outside. Uh-oh, and a vertical suplex. Oh, and there's that elbow shot by Envia. Envia is like another trailblazer here in the women's division. Oh, that swinging neck breaker. Oh, into a splash by Hiley. Envia been to the top of the mountain bunches of times. Maybe like one of the longest reigning undisputed women's champion here in the KEW. But also the first ever All-Stars Continental Champion. Oh, and a boot to the face of Hiley. Uh-oh. Oh, and what a move by Envia, but didn't go for the cover. It makes a tag to Grace. And the count is counting down. Uh-oh, now Grace, oh, she gotta be careful, she's not in her part of town. Oh, and there's a drop kick in and Envia crashing into the turnbuckle. It makes a tag back to Vivacious. Oh, the double team there. Oh my gosh, and Vivacious has her up. Has her up. Oh, and plays Envia. And going for the cover. Oh, but Dawn breaks it up. And now Grace is making Dawn pay with a German suplex from behind. Now Envia has her up. Oh, and drops her down into the cover. Cover. Two. Oh, but Hiley breaks it up. And that probably would have been enough to put away Vivacious. Makes a tag to Hiralina as Dawn is still on the outside. There's the stare down. Oh, and a drop kick. Now Vivacious, oh my god, has Hiralina up. Oh, what a power bomb. And delivering that headbutt. Oh, Hiralina. And like I said, the time right now is getting down. This match might it might end in a draw. Oh, and there's a powerbomb by Vivacious. Oh, and this match is, oh my gosh, it's about the time. 5, 4, 3, oh, 2, 1. Oh, and it's a draw as the timer ran out. As this match ends in a draw. What would we expect to see at the pay-per-view between these ladies in their respectful matches? We will see this Sunday as Grace takes on Dawn. Hailey Evans takes on Envia for the All Stars Continental Championship, and Vivacious takes on Carolina Tachibana for the Undisputed Women's Championship. That is all for Evolodom. This episode of Evolodom. We'll be back momentarily with the men's show, and see you guys in a little bit.